Hey, I'm Scythean, and welcome to another Star Citizen video. Today we're taking a tour through New Babbage, the capital of Microtech. The layout of this city is a lot easier than our last video of Loreville, but nevertheless we will fully explore it so that you know where everything is. As with the last video, I'm adding this to the tutorial playlist since it's meant to help new players. We're starting off at our spawn point in Aspire Grand. Coming down the elevator, we end up in the main lobby, which is connected to the next building. Everything in New Babbage is indoors due to the extreme cold outside. Here we see NPCs attempting to admire art, but are often staring at the wall instead. I mean, it's a pretty nice wall though, I'll give them that. Over here are the fine payment terminals, and usually over here there's a bunch of snobs all on their MOBA glasses, but not today, just a few. Things haven't changed much from today's times. We went from being buried in our smartphones to buried in our MOBA glass. So that's it for this building. Let's head down to the metro loop. We can either go to the Spaceport or the Commons. Since there's more to see at the Commons, we're gonna head there first. Taking a look at this map, you'll notice the Expo Center. This is just for events like the recent Intergalactic Aerospace Expo that was held there at the end of November running into the beginning of December. In the main area of the Commons here, we have the Recreational Garden Square to give the space folks the feeling of being outside while they do their yoga and other exercises. Usually there's like 6 or more people here doing yoga, but yeah, frick, New Babbage is really empty today. I'm noticing a lot of NPCs are missing. Over here we have Elroy's, where we can buy various drinks, some strange fruits, protein bars, and this ice cream that seems to never melt. Like, how do they keep this here? Over here at Garcia Greens, we can buy some healthy smoothies as well as more fruit. They're even stranger than the ones at Elroy's. Here's the rest of the gym equipment. And over here is Twin Sandwiches, where you guessed it, we can buy some sandwiches. What the hell is a Godmother sandwich? He also sells Space Gatorade and water. Now, heading to the New Babbage Plaza, we have a bit of running around to do, but the area is basically a big square, so you won't get lost easily. So, a lot of the stuff here is just for show, but for the usable areas, we do have the planetary services here. It's basically just the admin's office. You have the fine payment terminals, a Covalex box, and these consoles where we can sell items from our ship. Passing this lounge, the next place of interest is Omega Pro, where we can buy different upgraded components for our ships. This console is a lot more organized with some better selection than what's on display. So you'll see a list of parts as well as some paints and some crypto keys for getting rid of a crime stat, which we'll go over in a different video. Next along the path here, aside from another useless lounge, is FTL Courier, where we have another 2 Kovalex shipping containers for delivery contracts. Over here we have the Trade and Development Division, where we can sell our goods at these terminals, which we could have also done at the other consoles in the planetary services, though sometimes I find certain items only sell at these Trade Division terminals, but that may just be a bug I'm experiencing on my end. So if it does work at both areas, but you just want to feel fancy and sell it to the market, this is where it is. Down here, some locked doors. This protection services is locked. Another lounge, and some signs talking about the plant life they've created. Here we have Center Mass, where we can buy weapons for both our ships and personal use. At this console, which seems to always load slowly, we can buy missiles, different FPS weapons and attachments, ship weapons, and some med pens and oxy pens. Heading back outside, we're going to go up this way. And finally, along the perimeter, we have Shubin Interstellar. We can't go inside, but we can use the terminals to buy mining consumables, mining laser heads, attachments for the multi-tool, and some armor for mining. So this is the pack that gives you more carrying capacity, but there are also different variants sold elsewhere that either have extreme cold protection or extreme heat protection. These legs give you some more carrying capacity. The helmet's nothing special. And the arms are nothing special. Another useless lounge, and we're back to the beginning. But heading to the center, there is another shop here at Factory Line. Taking the spiral staircase leads us down into Microtech's store. Here we can see their different inventions on display, and we can also pick up a new MOBA glass band. We've got a few colors to choose from, such as plum, azure, ocean, amber, maroon, and so forth. I'm not going to go through everyone. Ooh, crimson. Anyhow, they only change the color on your wrist, not the display. And over here, we can also purchase Ice Pick crypto keys. There's another staircase that goes further down, but there's not really a use down here yet, just more stuff on display. Holotech gear, etc. These consoles that are off right now could have a use in the future though, maybe fixing gear or quest stuff since it says diagnostics carts. And that's it for the plaza. We're going to head on over to the other end to the promenade. First up, before entering the promenade itself, we have the surface entrances here, where we can head up to take out a land vehicle to explore outside. You can go out on foot, but there's nothing really nearby that you'd be able to run to, and the storm really does hinder your visibility. Going down this hallway. Man, they're also still. It's very creepy. And yeah, this is the promenade. It's basically the nightlife of New Babbage, with some restaurants, a massive bar, some dance rooms, and more. Along the outer edge here, we have Whammers, where we can buy some burgers and drinks. The Oasis is one of the two party dance rooms. We have the massive ice and plant display. Another dance room called the Cove with different music from the Oasis. More locked up areas such as this restaurant. And last along the outer edge we have Apparelli, the fancy clothing store. They could have gave these mannequins some hands. Looks kind of weird. At least this one has some hands to showcase the gloves. And we can even buy some nice shoes. Now, finally down here in the center, we have Wally's Bar, where you can interact with the bartenders when it's not bugged out. You can order a variety of alcoholic beverages. I like a good whiskey cola. This whole process, with the delay that the bartenders have, took literally a full 2 minutes before he handed me the drink, only for this to happen. Man, looks like my character's having a stroke or something. Maybe the bartender slipped something in the drink. Anyhow, I had to relog because my hand was stuck like that, but at least we were finished up with the commons area. The last area of New Babbage is the Spaceport. We have a ship rental shop here where we can rent a ton of different ships, as well as buy penguin plushies to travel the stars with. We have another surface entrance here where we can head out and explore the planet. Nothing to really do on foot except mine with the Grey Cat Rock or just drive around and explore. I really love that they even included like the water stains here from people going in and out. Wow, it's a lot more peaceful out here than at the common surface entrance. And finally the ship terminals as well as the elevators to the hangars. And that's it for our tour of New Babbage. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, have a good one and stay safe in the verse.